This man was standing in a massive line that seemed to never end. Around him, people looked tense, tired, and desperate. But Arch wasn't there for himself. He was working. Arch is a task sergeant. He uses an app that pays him to run errands for other people. His job today is simple, but brutal. Wait for hours to buy rare pastries called Zero B buns for a client. As the line barely moves, Arch talks with another man about how hard life has become. They both went to college. They both did everything right. Yet here they are, stuck, broke, and exhausted. They agree the American dream feels dead. After 2 painful hours, an employee comes out and announces the pastries are sold out. Arch calls his client. The client explodes with anger and cancels the order. No pay, no apology, nothing. Moments later, an investor walks in and gets the pastries instantly. No line, no waiting. Arch watches it happen, powerless. Later that day, Arch heads to his second job at a hardware store. There, he meets Elena, a co-worker full of energy and hope. She talks about fighting for better conditions, about demanding more from life. Arch shuts it down. He says it's pointless. He's just trying to survive. That night, they randomly meet at a food truck and eat together. The connection is real. Arch opens up about his insomnia. Elena suggests a bedtime story app that helps her sleep. But Arch's reality is darker. He goes home, to his car. He lies to his dad on the phone, pretending he lives in a nice apartment. When he tries to sleep, ads interrupt the story app again and again, reminding him he can't even afford rest. In another world, invisible to humans, an angel named Gabriel watches. He dreams of being a hero, like the angel Azrael who once saved a soul. Gabriel begs for a meaningful mission, but his boss gives him a small task instead. Gabriel ignores it. His found Arch's life keeps collapsing. He's kicked out of parking lots. He cleans up in gym bathrooms. Desperate for money, he accepts a job cleaning the garage of Jeff, a rich man living in a completely different universe. Arch works flawlessly. Jeff is impressed and offers him a 1-week trial as a personal assistant. Arch enters a surreal world of luxury, strange tasks, and careless wealth. Trust grows. One night, Jeff lends Arch a company credit card. On a date with Elena, trying not to look small, Arch makes a terrible choice. He uses it to pay for dinner. The next day, Jeff fires him immediately. Arch sells plasma, falls asleep in a diner, wakes up to find his car, or his home, has been towed. He has nothing left. That's when Gabriel appears, spreading his wings. He shows Arch visions of a future filled with non-stop struggle and quiet suffering. Arch doesn't feel hope. He feels rage. He screams that his life only exists to serve people like Jeff. So Gabriel snaps his fingers. Arch wakes up rich. Jeff is now poor. Their lives have been switched until Arch decides what his life is truly worth.